Welcome to another interactive session on the Lily's Show. Today we'll be having Mrs. Gloria Obeng. Seriously, she's my childhood friend. We've been friends for age, I think since 2011. And she's doing so well. And today we'll be talking about who she is as Gloria, who she is as a brand. Welcome, Gloria.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
Interviewing your own best friend.
I'm telling
This
you.
set will be hot. Some people will murder us today, but it's well.
Yeah, it as well.
But who is Gloria, by the way? Who is Gloria, and as a brand, who is Gloria as a person? Can you give us some more details?
My name is Mrs. Gloria Abe, and I'm the CEO of Yabole's Kitchen and Women of Virtue Empowerment Foundation. For now, Yabole's Kitchen is all about catering. That's doing cakes, local setup, and continental dishes and the local dishes for programs. Yeah.
Wow, you've done so well, Gloria, because to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting to meet you.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Yeah, we say that because we know you.
Yes.
We know you so well.
But that's always been my dream to become a caterer. But growing up, you know, the way people perceive caterers, yes, they think caterers are those who haven't been to school before, or because when I was in school, if you do home econs, they'll be like, oh, they are the people who don't have head, you know. But to be a caterer, I'm telling you, it's more like being a doctor because it's more of science when it comes to nutrition, combining food and all that. It's purely science. Wow. Yes, so no one should think that being a caterer, you don't have head, no.
Yeah, then I guess it's wrong because they should add it as part of science course.
Yes.
Or is it part of it?
Yes, it's part of it. When you go to Legon, it's part of it.
Yeah, I think they are beginning to understand.
Yeah, it's purely science, purely. Yeah, because when you go into food, you know, there's carbohydrates and even water and all that. It's all the minerals, what you put together and all that. It's purely
because
science.
Because without food, you can't live.
No, not
so
at all.
It's actually a science, actually.
Yeah,
but that's good. But Gloria, you know you did tourism.
Yes.
Yeah, but tourism too is part of hospitality.
Yes, yes.
So I think they go one in one. It's just that we didn't know you would end up into the kitchen.
Yes.
Knowing who you are, because we know you don't like entering kitchen.
Oh, but for kitchen, I like since childhood.
No, but I never saw it.
My grandmom used to say those times if she's about to cook, I'll end up arranging all the utensils, the things that she used to cook, I'll put it, and you know, like she was so surprised. Okay, but when I was growing, I wanted to be a caterer, but because of my parents, as for my dad, he was very supportive, but my mom, you know, she was so shy. She was like, my daughter, why catering? If people ask me what does my daughter do, I don't even know what to tell them.
But how is she feeling now?
Oh, she's so proud. She's so proud.
So
I'm telling you.
She no longer have that.
No.
My daughter doing.
No. Sometimes when I have the big program, like when I have to go and cater for big programs, and I go with her, and she herself, she'll be like, oh wow, it's good you took it up. Yeah.
So for some parents who think that caterer is not a subject for everyone, please. And please, this interview is actually for you guys to pay more attention to. Gloria, I want to ask you something very important. Your foundation, because that is what brought me to you. That is what made me to know. It was one project that you carried one time, and I was so proud of you. Can you tell us one or two things that project has been able to do since it's been set?
Okay. Women of Virtue Empowerment Foundation was something that I did to help empower the young ladies that are coming up, especially women that are in the less privileged, like women that are less privileged. My first project was at the Volta Hotel, Akosombo. It was an awards ceremony that I did for women. You know, normally we give awards to women, like gifting auntie and all, they are already known. But I had that idea of giving an award to disabled mothers, like a mother who has gotten A's, a mother that is crippled.
So, sorry, I'll cut you short, but what is your initiative for the awards?
The initiative was to acknowledge disabled mothers that are doing well in the communities that are not recognized. Yes,
okay.
so that's what. So by the grace of God, Women of Virtue awarded 14 women.
Wow.
Yes, an AIDS mother, a crippled mother, a blind mother. We had a blind mother that went blind when she had a second daughter, and they were all doctors. So you can imagine how she was able to train her daughters to become doctors, and they were so happy because they wanted to do something for the mom, and that was the time but she couldn't make it because of her blindness. Yes, and the mother who had HIV through blood transfusion.
Wow.
Yes, and a widow who was having 4 boys. You know, we awarded her because she has done so much. All her sons were at the university and all that. So it was a great, and on the same day we had the breast cancer screening, which was done by Dr. Riafi, the breast cancer surgeon. Okay. Yeah, so it was a big program. Then the other one was with the Queen Mothers at the Bong. Yeah, we had
the one that they made you queen.
We had a lot of Queen Mother. You know, normally they don't.
I was like, has Gloria become a Queen Mother? Okay,
oh my God.
I guess I was going to benefit
You know,
from
when
that.
we are having program, we don't acknowledge the Queen Mother. It's not that I think when they are program press conference, they go back. They don't call them. They want to exhibit their culture and, you know, wear their kente, their beads and all. So they were so happy. They came in their numbers. Okay, and the initiative was to help to educate the young ladies in the community of taking up vocational skills, because we had a Queen Mother who was into beads. It's not that she's a Queen Mother and she's just lying there. Okay. Yeah, she was doing beads. She had her own shop. We had a Queen Mother who is into soap making and was trained. So I wanted the young ladies to get to know that there is more to like being on your own and empowering yourself. Yes.
Yeah, so because that's what your foundation is preaching. Gloria, we'll go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll talk on the Queen Mother and the award that you just talked about. Thank you. Okay, we are back from this commercial break as Gloria details us about Queen Mother and the award which the foundation has been giving to them. So Gloria, thank you for giving us that information. But then we want to be part of that program, because it's not easy for those disabled mothers to be able to raise kids and still do things that people that are 100% normal cannot be able to do. So when we talk about the award, is it just an award, or do we add the cash on it? Or is there any benefit that is added to it?
Okay, we only gave them the award. There was no cash. Okay. What I believe in is you can give someone cash. The person will spend it today, tomorrow, and it's gone. But with the frame, you know, we give them a citation that every time that is in their room, they'll remember that somebody acknowledged what they were doing. We awarded the Queen Mother of Akwemufie, that's Nana Frakuma II. And there was some time I went to her palace, okay, just to say hello to her. And somebody came, a chief was there to, you know, to visit her. You know, I've even forgotten about this frame, the citation that we gave to her. And she was like, hey, have you seen that, this lady? She gave me this award. You know, I was like, wow, so this is still there. Like, she still remembers. Yes. And that day she was so happy.
Little things that matter.
You know what she told me? She said, Gloria, nobody has ever awarded me since I became a Queen Mother.
Wow.
So she came with the radio stations and TV stations from the town to come and, you know, take a shot of the award and all that. She was so happy. And there was one that I gave to one woman, I've forgotten the name, But I went to her place and the citation was there, and I was so happy. Do you get me? To see that, so at least I've put smiles on their faces and left something in their minds for future and, you know, for forever. Yeah. So, so maybe the next time we will have it, maybe we can add cash to it.
All right.
But it's
I think we will be so interested to be part of that side of your story. Now, I remember one time we engaged into a conversation and you talked about when you visited some areas, especially the street food, where you were opportune to interact with those prostitutes and all that. I would really love you to share that story with the audience, because I know many people won't believe it, that street life, sometimes these girls don't want to be part of it.
No, it's not their fault.
It's not their fault. And sometimes they want to get out, but they don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
And you have been able to interact with these people and you figure out that no, in fact, they're even in more pain than we are. Please, we would like if you would throw a little light about that incident.
Okay. You know, with Women of Vital Empowerment Foundation, we normally come out with ideas like what you're saying. We wanted to have a documentary on prostitution. What makes them do that, and if they are happy about it or not, like the way you're saying. So we started interacting with them, and we realized that seriously they are not happy with what they are doing. And you know, there's when they are standing there looking for men. Okay, that one is not scary. Like when the man picks you in his car and he's going. So like he's going with you. It's because you don't know what you are going to meet, and the things they meet in those men, their houses, Charlie, it's not easy. When you go, the man will tell you not to have sex with him, but to just lick the toes, and you know some have sores and all that. And at the end, they just give them 20 cedis, 10 cedis, and all that. So it was very disturbing. It was very disturbing, and I would like to take it up again to move on to the next level, because they really need help.
Going on this angle, I'm going to promise you something, that Lily's House Entertainment is going to fully be part of that, because we have a program detail that we said anti-street life. We want to help, we want to be part of them. But then, Gloria, let's go back to the catering aspect of this whole thing. How did you end up being a caterer? What was your reason?
It's a long story. You know, when I finished with my national service at VRA, Water River Hotel, you know, first I was at the airport as a cabin crew. So, but I have to stop to go back to school, because the way the airlines were just collapsing and all that, I wanted to further my education. So when I was at national service, when I heard that the airline has collapsed, so when I came back, I wasn't getting a job. I was in the house for like 1.5 years, trying, nothing was coming. You know that policy, the men want to sleep with you and all that.
Before they give you
but myself, I had the passion of cooking. Actually, I didn't go to a catering school, which is so, it's wonderful. You know, but I had the passion of cooking, you know, serving people, making people feel relaxed, cooking for somebody, making the person feel special and all that. But I wanted to go to cake techniques when I was at a CityLink, but I didn't get the opportunity. Like I said, my parents didn't get like the idea of me being a caterer. And one day I was just lying down, and I had the urge to go to cake techniques to go and act. So I went there. That was my last time. I used it to, you know, apply for the cake techniques to learn how to do cakes. But actually, when I was going to cake techniques, I didn't go there to do cakes for people, seriously. I went there out of curiosity. I'm like, somebody can do a cake bag, you know, Chanel bag, lipstick.
So not that you went there because you didn't want to.
I just went there to, you know, in future I'll do it for my kids, my husband.
For your
I'm
home.
telling you,
Just for your
so
home.
even in school, I go there once a week. I wasn't really serious, yes. I wasn't serious. You will see me, I'm somewhere doing, you know, fashion, the way I even dress to class, everybody would say, why are you doing catering? Why are you doing catering?
Why don't you go into fashion?
Yes, that's what they were telling me, So when I completed cake techniques, I started advertising it, and I was getting orders.
So why are you advertising what you did? Or you didn't feel like doing as a profession?
When God is trying to take you so when you sit there, you won't understand, Lillian. It wasn't easy though, because I wasn't good with the cake. Somebody wasn't going for class and all that. And can you believe when I was getting contracts, contract, people were calling me. I'm like, okay, then I'll do something horrible for them. Then I'm like, okay, then, but the money, the money kept scarce. Okay, let me try. But I got to something, I got discouraged because I knew I wasn't good, but with determination.
You were able to move on.
I went on and on. Then I started taking small contracts for if somebody wants to have a party, maybe let's say for 10 people, jollof rice and chicken. That's what. Okay. And now I can do it for weddings, funerals and all that. So, that's how I started. And all my friends used to say, Gloria, but we didn't know you'd be a caterer, because when I was with all the fields it was only the home econs that shows that I'll use it, but
that is just a core. It's not a core course. It's just a by-side course. So if you like, it's not really important.
Yes, because most of my friends are nurses, teachers, lecturers and all that, but they are not using it. I can say I'm the only one in the class that I'm using it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, but this is amazing, Gloria, because it's more like what you didn't bargain for ended up being your success story.
Yeah. And cake techniques, I was the one that wasn't serious. And those serious students in the class, can you believe I even employed them? They were doing my work because I wasn't good.
And how do you feel?
Good, so I'll call them, please don't do my wedding
when you
cake.
remember what happened then, how do you feel? Seeing them around you,
they'll be like, God, you are wonderful. Wedding cake. And I'm like, how can I do this? So then I'll call the most serious person in class, because she's home, she's not doing anything. Then I'll pay her
to come and help you.
To come and do it and pay her.
But can we say today this thing that you didn't take too serious is paying off?
I'm telling you, it's really paying off, because sometimes when I sit down and I look at the events and programs that have catered for and all that, I'm like, oh God, you are so good. Imagine I give up and I didn't do it. Okay, and still looking for work.
Meaning never give up in life.
No
matter
never.
how little
I'm
that thing is, just try it.
I'm telling you,
it might end up being your luck.
I'm telling you.
I think that is always the best
I remember
message.
there was something I was decorating a cake for someone. My mom was standing beside me. Hey, so won't you stop this thing? Won't you stop? I'm like, hey, Daddy, I cried. My mom was like, hey, all those caterers, those who waste are not good at this plan. They are those people doing
I can imagine how she was saying it, being a mother, African mother, and their mentality.
Then she went to tell my sister, talk to your big sister. My younger sister was there working at the bank, so you can imagine. Older sister wearing Charlie Watte around. First, when there was no, I can carry my basket, my pie, and my sobolo from one bank to another selling.
Wow.
Yeah, 9 banks. Take trotro. I wasn't having any car. So the managers were like, hey, really, where have you gone? And they'll be looking at me saying they were the one who were motivating me. Do you get? But my mom was like, you've been a cabin crew before. You're wearing Charlie Watte. You're wearing this. I didn't listen to her buying. Oh, God gave me the courage, the determination,
and
the passion.
Today, I don't think mommy is still sounding this way. She will be the most happiest person now. Seeing how far this has brought you.
There was this event, CEOs and board of directors in Ghana. That was done by Magdan. Yeah, I don't know if you've heard of Magdan. Yeah, and the wife asked me to cater for those local drinks. Okay. There was a time, so I used to do sobolo, give it to a young seller to sell it for me. I went to my uncle's office, and my other uncle asked that, so Yuka, what are you doing with your life? And my uncle was like,
I see.
Asked her, she's doing sobolo. She's doing sobolo and pie. Oh, Daddy, I thought the way that guy was
African parents can make you. lose interest on so many things.
Okay, so the day McDonald had this CEOs and board of directors party, end of year party, and I was the one to cater. The president was there and all that. That day I went there with my mom for her to see what those work, you know, like
what it has, where it has brought.
Yes, yes. She was sitting down quietly. It was like, oh, my daughter, you've done. I say, you've done. So sometimes when she's sitting there saying, hey, should I have stopped? Then I'll go and tap it. You remember those
When
times?
you
You say, oh, stop, stop. So it's good you didn't give up. So anywhere you find yourself, even if it's kinky that you are selling, just put in all your best, pray to God, and put more style, you know, and more determination, so you get to, it will even shock you that you do kinky for a president to eat. Then you yourself, you'll be interviewing you, how did you start?
Right.
You get me? So in anything, don't give up.
Because I've been able to see that every successful people have a very good story to tell. They have a very ugly story to tell. Yes. They have a very past bad story to tell. Yeah. And thank God at the end of the day, their story ends with, thank God I didn't drop it.
No, never.
And thank God you didn't drop yours.
Like,
yeah, because to be candid with you, I don't know if it's that, even the cabin crew might not take you anywhere.
No, not at all.
Regarding what
I have friends that are
Africa.
home that airlines are not taking them, they've given birth. You know, that works where you give birth and you don't take care of yourself.
And it's not easy to also maintain yourself.
Ladies. As time goes on, they will tell you, you have to go back for the young ladies to take over. So having your own work, your own career, I'm telling you, is the best. So
this is an amazing transition. Yeah. Anyway, we're going for another quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll round up this interview for good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, we are back from this commercial break as we have still on interactive session with Gloria Abbey. Mrs. Gloria Obeng, actually. And she's narrating to us a transition from being from tourism.
Yeah, from tourism to being a caterer.
Yes, Gloria, we are back from this show. Can you throw more lights on your, or can I say, can you tell us about the difficulties you face towards this whole process?
Okay, difficulties of being a caterer.
Yeah.
For the difficulties, we have a lot of difficult challenges. One is, especially when you have dishes to prepare for an event, and one of the most difficult things is staying awake all night, working throughout till the next morning. And even from the preparation, let's say from the time the client calls you, okay, then to the time that you start doing preparation, like going to the market, then your workers, preparation of the food, then going to the event to serve, and the most annoying thing is coming back to clean up, then arranging the things. You know, it's not easy. It's not
Gloria,
easy.
to be frank with you, if not that you are sharing this experience, I would not believe that you go through this. And you are still looking like this.
I'm telling you,
okay.
Sometimes I have to wake up at 3 a.m., do my scarf like a market woman. Think like you know, buy the stuffs and all that. When you come back, you have to come and prepare. And sometimes you don't get the food stuffs from one place. You have to move from here. And the most annoying thing is your workers. If they're not doing the right thing, you have to be shouting, do this, do that, you know. And even the serving, setting up, and even making the food taste good cries another work.
Yes.
You have to
okay. Have you had that challenge where you have put so much salt, you have to abandon the food to cook another one?
No, don't worry.
Like us, you know.
I'm gonna
So then I've tried cooking one day and I put too much of pepper. I packed it. I have to cook another one.
Oh, but we have things that you can add to it for the pepper to go
Please,
down.
can you tell us, because I am good at doing that.
Okay, like let's say if the food is going waste,
Yeah.
let's say you have palm nut soup and it's going waste, you can put charcoal in it.
If it's too much.
If it's going waste, let's say there are bubbles on top of the palm nuts.
Okay, if it's about to spoil.
Yeah, if it's about to spoil, you can put charcoal in it. It will make it calm down. Yeah,
okay.
the taste will be normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then
what
if
about
you
the
have
pepper?
jollof rice, let's say it's burning.
Okay.
Okay, and there is smoke in it.
Okay.
With banku like this, if you are stirring and it's the down is getting burnt, you can put pure water in it. Pure water. You don't burst the water into the banku. You use it to drive the banku as the pure water is in it.
Wow.
Yes.
Please, if you put too much salt, what
you
anyway
can
you
add
made it for
sugar.
them? Oh, if you put too much salt, you add sugar?
Yes.
Like seriously?
The taste will be okay. But when I heard that, I was like, really? It was a chef that, so I don't know if he's lying, but that's what he told me. So I'm yet to try.
All right, don't go trying putting sugar when you overput salt, because she has no idea if it's true, it will work or not. Okay, Gloria, we have a tradition on this show because we are coming to the end of it.
Okay.
This card you see here, we'll call it our game card. Not really that much of game kind of, but like you sort it out like this and pick one, read it out, then you give us your answer.
Okay.
So you can do that.
So, let me see.
Okay. You can do that as long as you have picked it. You are going to read it out and you say it. No. You can change. You have picked it already.
Say that.
You have to, baby girl. You have no choice. Just speak it. Just say something. All right. Just say something. Oh, why are you doing this? You are the one to read it. You read it out yourself and answer us.
If you had to choose between a husband and a career, which one would you choose and why?
Okay.
Oh my God, to kill me.
I love this question. I love this question. Some people are watching. They want to listen. They want to hear what you're going to say.
I'll choose my career.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Why?
I love my career. I love what I do. I love it.
So much.
Okay, yeah. With husband, yes, I can choose my husband, but anything can happen.
You know you can't choose two things.
Yes, I'm just giving you the example why I didn't choose my husband.
Yeah.
I can choose my husband, but I'm not saying it will happen. But if maybe, let's say we are divorced, I can say that was my former husband. Okay. But with my career, I'm telling you, that's what God has given me. And I know God has given me a purpose on this earth. Okay, even though I'm a caterer, I'm not just a caterer of getting money, but to impart. I train young ladies who want to be like me and who also want to achieve something and one day stand and say, oh, it's Auntie Gloria that trained me and I become like this. So with the career, I can't forgo my career. Yeah.
Gloria cannot forgo her career for her husband. You heard her right. I think did you choose the right?
Yes, I chose the right thing, because if right now I die, God will ask me, my daughter, what did you use? Like, what did you do with the talents and all the things? You get me? You'll be like, hey, so because of a man, they're fooling. No, I don't want to be found wanted.
That's an amazing. Please, as you've heard her, she don't want to be found wanted.
Yes.
But Gloria, before you go, here is a small gift from us to you. From Lily's show. We're going to tell you what they do so you know.
Okay.
This is coming from Costa Rica Ghana Limited.
Okay.
Abro Super Blast and Sentiside. Very good. And this is
when I'm doing my work night.
Yeah, I know. Hey, this one you have been waking up by 3 a.m. When they do shwe, you just use it. You kill them. Yeah. Okay, and this is from Costa Rica, their air freshener. So when you feel so uncomfortable in your room, maybe one smell or the other, you can use it.
You.
But there's this one we can do without our care.
Oh, so cute.
You know we love you.
Yes.
You know,
beautiful.
that 3 a.m. waking up, this can help you. Just a coffee and you sip it.
Yes,
and
my hot Milo.
Yeah, and each time you look at it, Oh, Lily, you've done so well. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome. And thanks for coming.
Thank you too for hosting me. Thank you.
And regards to the project, we really have to talk about it. I'll discuss with my crew and we'll see the way forward.
I'll be looking forward of hearing from you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are here again.
Yes.
Like Frank and I,
here.
Nales and Frank Jr. Forget him. But we are here today to spice up your ears again with gossip.
Yes, gossips.
So today, Frank, who are we starting with?
Yes. For some time now, I think we should look at the Trump story. Yeah.
World War III.
World War III.
That's what I call it. Because he was talking about missiles and this Iran guy that he has killed.
No. You guys are getting the whole thing wrong. You should go and ask Trump that. How come? You know.
But why is he thinking this thing like what?
He has his own reasons. According to him, he's saying that the guy was trying to plan some attacks on America. You get it? And then self-defense. They have to kill him sharp before he does any actions. So I mean, yeah.
So he's actually saying that
Yes.
they killed him.
Yes,
killed
that's
the
what
guy
he
to
said. That's what he
prevent-
said. That's what Trump said. Said because of like self-defense, the guy had some plans to, attack America, bomb America like boom, like that. And then
Okay, they are going to bomb America. America, like they have equipment and those things and all those stuff. What if they are coming to bomb Ghana? Then bomb Bakupo. That one don't need that much. Africa, we are all gone.
Ghana will use witchcraft, and then
You know what you Ghanaians do? Everything beer is either witchcraft, juju, voodoo, what?
Today when I was actually coming, I was thinking about something that wizards and then the witches and all that. So they have these powers and then they are not rich. They stay in the bushes and chew people's meat.
I think that they were created that way because they don't like nice things.
You don't do that. If you have that power, I mean, you should command some Rolls Royce, Benz, some BMs and so.
Anything. Okay, so
Yes.
now Donald Trump wants us to applaud him.
Oh yes, because he thinks he did a good
Why
work.
is he taking it like World Cup? Is he not the president again? He's not, right?
He is.
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
He's. Wait.
He is.
Is it me that I'm getting it wrong?
He is. He is. And then he's saying he's
won
trying
the
to
elections?
protect. He's trying
I thought
to protect.
the woman won it. Okay, fine.
He's trying to protect America from this terror attacks. So I think we should bear with
Are
him.
you sure Trump is still the president?
Yes.
Frank?
Do you have Google?
No.
Nah, okay, so we move on then. But I know he's still the president.
Okay.
Maybe my facts are not right, but I'll just try.
Okay, so we should applaud him and thank him for World War
protecting
III, not
America from
in the world.
Yeah, good.
From not experiencing World War III. That's what I call it.
Okay.
So we move on to Mrs. Regina Daniels. Still, I don't get the fact that she's married to that old man. Well, my big mouth will always cause me problems.
He's not old.
He's old. He's old enough to be her grandfather.
He's a man. Men, we don't care if we are old or young. We are still men. So don't call us old.
Wait, I don't get it.
Yeah.
So you allow your daughter, your 18-year-old daughter or 19 or 20, marry a 65-year-old man.
That's when the love comes in,
That's not
Slap.
love. That is like
Or maybe
like loving your ancestor.
Okay, I didn't hear that one, but
yeah,
I think
the viewers didn't hear that one either.
yes. Oh, but it's a good thing. I mean, you should.
So you are saying that you agree that you let your daughter marry an old. This one here older, oldest.
Well, if love day inside,
And money day inside.
money day inside. Wait, say go be buy am some Benz, I mean so.
But they are saying that of late her backside and things become
Oh,
like.
but she's a
like
nice
she's
she's a
pregnant
nice
like that.
girl. She's a nice girl. I think.
So you think she's pregnant for the woman?
Can be possible. Not like
This one, the
crying.
old man will call the child grandchild or child.
It just be like my
Or
son
great
or my
grand-
daughter. or my son, or my daughter, or Ikenem, or Ikeme, or whatever they call
Okay,
it.
so we should link the priority
Yes.
to the old man. And
Yes.
So that
If the old man is able to do the thing and then the baby
But are
is
you
coming.
sure she's pregnant? Maybe she's just gaining weight too. Because I've started gaining weight. Frank,
Well,
you
if you're
haven't told
gaining,
the
if
viewers.
you are gaining weight, it could be that you are pregnant or you are taking a lot of.
Okay, so I've started
semen
gaining weight. I'm
into-
pregnant.
You start getting a lot of things into your system, so it makes you, grow big.
Viewers,
and all
Frank
that.
says that if you are gaining weight, it means that you are pregnant. So it
Please
means I'm pregnant.
Go and find out. I didn't say it. I'm just saying my own things. If you think it's the wrong thing, I mean, you should still go to the
So
counselor.
you think she's pregnant or not? Yes.
Oh, she can be pregnant. She's a woman, and then the man is a man. The man is not an old man. The man is a man.
He's an
So
oldest
maybe
man.
he did the thing right. So I think Prior should go and look for him also, and maybe do. Or,
This paritatia thing is worrying you.
how you go feel they saying your wife no dey born? It makes sense.
When Obini man before is in Ghana. Okay, so Atadwa, me, I've been singing this song like the whole week, and I've been doing the dance and all that. This guy is trending. If anybody, if any of the viewers know where I
Atadwa.
can find this guy, yes, I know he's on social media
Yeah,
and all that. I want to
Atadwa.
feature him, or I want him to feature me, or we'll feature each other.
But the thing is, every year there's something coming.
So you
know.
think he's the opening act and trending for 2020?
Like let's say Patapa did his own. Patapa did his own. There was their name.
Patapa. Okay.
Sanko. Super came to do his own. Super came to do his own. Now there's Atadwa.
Okay, so is it that
Every year
in Ghana-
there's something new coming, so we have to embrace it. That's we have to
So
embrace
it was
We have to
Patapa,
jam,
it's
know,
super, and now
Atadwa.
it's Bosom P Young. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
like I'm saying,
Atadwa.
Atadwa.
He's trending. Go on Twitter. I heard that Sarkodie actually did something
Think
on
something
Twitter.
weird, eh?
Yes, and medical, they are all like hyping the song. Me, I'm hyping it. I
And
like it.
The song they jam, Atadwa.
But he has to come and tell us what that Atadwa means. Me, I think some girl broke his heart too. Because the way he was saying that, oh, killing you. I'm like, really? Serious? Honestly, me, I've been through heartbreak before.
That-
So I think Atadwa broke his heart.
Oh,
I'm like, hey, Charlie, this guy. Okay.
you didn't do anything, but
So
it's-
check out Atadwa.
Yeah, check out Atadwa.
He's
And then
trending.
and then if you think you will film name your Atadwa too.
And so, one half Atadwa ne Atabna.
Atabna.
Or if you give back to people like Frank, then you have a lot coming for you.
Me.
So,
Yeah.
okay, I wanted to play the song, but it's not coming. So, viewers, you would the
Just
next
check on
episode,
YouTube and
we'll bring you
it out.
Atadwa's video
Atadwa.
between me and Frank.
yeah.
Like it's a battle.
I will
It's not a
actually be
battle.
killing her, not
it's a
she.
battle. We'll be having a battle. So
Yeah.
in the Atadwa song. So
Okay.
check out Bosom P Young and download the Atadwa song and enjoy it, because me every day I play it like 5 times.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about you or something, but check out the song. The guy is with
Yeah.
me. I love him. And share or make him trend and make him make money this 2020. At least God will bless you.
Of course, a new trend. Atadwa.
Yeah.
Like the way he did for Patapa and then the way he did for. And there's this guy to that short thing. What is his name?
Shatabando.
Tatabando. Yeah. So yeah. What's
That guy too. Frank, you're making me remember
We
something,
should.
but not today actually.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, so we come
Sorry.
to the end.